called a tropical paradise, a place should have turquoise water, surrounded by lush greenery and tropical plants, and the water should be crystal clear so you can see all the fish and everything on the bottom. In addition, there should be some nearby things that are fun to see, like this is Swallow's Cave that I covered in an earlier video. It's really a great natural wonder. Hello and welcome to the Sailing My Magic channel. My name is Duke and I'm glad you could join me for my travels and adventures as I solo sail Magic, my 2015 Lagoon catamaran, around the world. And in this episode, I am going to explore the beautiful tropical paradise of Port Morel. Port not in the sense of a place for loading ships, but in the true tradition of the word, a haven. Morel has a very deep U shape with high hills that provide protection from several different angles, and in the open part of the U there are several islands which provide protection from that angle. Inside the bay, these are the Devil's Teeth. Please click on like and subscribe if you haven't already. It does help and it's completely free. There are two mooring balls inside the middle of the bay, beautiful clear water, and surprisingly a white sand beach. Now most of these volcanic islands come straight down into the ocean as some of those other cliffs did. This one has a large white sand beach, little trails going off into the jungle, although that can be a problem. You don't want to be wandering around in jungles all the time, but look at that beautiful beach there. Very wide beach, which is also unusual in these volcanic islands. It goes in both directions. I was surprised. There's several boats that had the ladies out looking for seashells and enjoying the view. You can see there's a couple of boats there, including mine. The beach going in both directions. One half of it has more seashells and the other half of it has more white sand. I'd say that's probably at least a half-mile long beach, and the ladies had fun picking out the seashells. Not something I wanted to do because there's some problems with seashells when you go into other countries with them, but several of the plants have fruits there, which was interesting. Little trails going off into the jungle. I have no idea what these fruits are. They kind of remind me of breadfruit, but I don't think that they are. The plant kind of looks like a yucca tree, but it's not that, definitely. And everybody was off exploring, picking up things. It was good for a walk. There's a hermit crab. You probably won't notice it until it starts moving a little bit, but it's in that one cone-shaped shell. Tried to get another shot of it later on. There we go. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. There, it's moving. Anyway, a little small hermit crab in that one. Those are always fun to find. You don't want to disturb them too much, but they generally don't mind. There's a sign back there in the jungle that says this is a protected area, and lots of people come here just to explore and enjoy the day. I found this one gigantic spider. You can't see the size of it, but it was at least 2 inches long, maybe 2.5 inches long, and it was hanging there. You couldn't even see the web. So this is an interesting tree. It was pointed out to me for how old and how gnarly it is. In some areas, the leaves would get blown in along the beach, but that's really not a problem. And sometimes these huge pieces of lava rock would be split off. Personally, I enjoy the nice, shallow, warm water along the edge of the beach. You can see some of the goodies the girls gathered up. And on the way back, there was somebody on a foil board with a kite. It might have been one of the Lay Revival crew, although I don't know for sure. Please click on like and subscribe. It's free and it really does help me. And now it's time for the Sailor's Tradition Sundowner.